everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. This is a video in the middle of a pack of videos I recorded that I had my mic button pushed the entire time, my cough button, so there was no audio, and I don't remember what happens. So, let's find out together. I guess I could have previewed the video to find out what happens, but where's the fun in that? I mean, live commentary doesn't give me a preview of what's gonna happen, so... And I'm lazy. So incredibly lazy. Says the guy who produces 2 videos a day every day. Anyway, well, it's not really 2 videos a day. It's actually more like I produce videos in 30 block chunks or something, or like to 15 block chunks, 15 video chunks, and you know, parse them out to be scheduled to release a video. Or 2 videos a day. It's weird, I tried to explain it to somebody, the schedule, how it's like 2 days on, 1 day off for 3 different videos that cheer out one day. And it's a really hard thing to explain. It would be a very easy thing to show, I think, with colored markers and a calendar. But when you're explaining it, when you're like... I was explaining to somebody at one point how I remember as I'm putting them into YouTube, and I'm like, so I remember the number of the video, so I'm like, this is Donkey Kong 51, and there's no gap after this, so that means 52 comes the day after, and then 2 in a row, so there's a gap, and then 2 in a row, and there's a gap, and like, yeah, just easy. So I guess we decided we wanted to be lanky. Maybe just to get those bananas. And run around and get these bananas, I guess. I don't know. Seriously, don't remember. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of getting bananas, like the, you know. We should come up with a name. I mean, I know that the name is bananas and golden bananas, right? But it should be like minor bananas and major bananas, or like, statistically significant bananas and statistically insignificant bananas, or, I don't know. First class bananas and 4th class bananas. You got me. I'm at video like 60 or something. I still haven't figured out. I'm at 58 and I still haven't figured out how to open that door. It's just a shame there's a bunch of stuff beyond that door. Like, I know what is beyond that door from looking up things in this level, and I don't know how to open it yet. There's probably a switch above it or something that I haven't even looked for yet. Because there's a lot of stuff to do in this level without getting that thing open. And to tell you the truth, the videos I just recorded were me going into the next 2 levels to get all the upgrades out of them, so that we could come back and finish this one completely. Because there's a race on the other side of this door that you can't complete until you've gotten Lanky's final ability. And then I know in the next level there's stuff you need the abilities for the level after that for. So it just seemed right to get them all now and clear out levels as we went. Garrar, indeed. Indeed. He sounds so angry. Oh, is this the video where I found out about this? Well, okay, never mind then. Okay, we do not complete this. This would have been very nice to have the audio for, because this is so frustrating. So just grab 50 coins of this golden banana. It's yours, Chunky. Yeah, just grab 50 coins. However, there are gates that you have to jump to hit a bell to open, and if you hit those gates, 3 coins. There are enemies. If you hit those enemies, 3 coins. Like, yeah. And there's another one after this, I believe. That this is not... there's at least 3 different minecart tracks. We've gotten through 1. This is number 2. Yeah, so we missed that, and so there. Yeah, these rocks will fall. They hit you, 3 coins. And look at this. No invincibility frames after getting hit. Just kind of a shame. But yeah, I feel like getting like this guy just keeps hitting me. Like it didn't matter towards the end because I had 0 coins, so. Okay, we hit that bell. We hit that bell. I don't know why that one went. Maybe we didn't have to hit that bell. Maybe we shouldn't have hit that bell. I don't know. That's kind of a dirty trick, though, if that's the case. We get up. I think we finished with 17 coins. So it's not doable. Like, it's clearly doable. Like that! Just see that? Look at that! It's horrible. It's hard to watch. So yeah, I gave this one attempt and then went, we're not grinding this out. Yeah, and then time gates, and I slowed way down for that one. And then, yeah, just everything. It's just a nightmare. And are we done yet? No, of course not. Of course not. There's a giant angry tree. That you can hit the entrance to, of course. Now, if I had gotten through this without hitting all the obstacles I did, I certainly would have had the 50, but that's a small consolation. Because that's a lot of obstacles to avoid. Yeah. So there we go. Quack! Something, something, second. Prizes, Chunky. So yeah, we decided to not try again. We opted for no try again on that one. Because it was nightmarish. I didn't like it. So now we know that there's a chunky banana we won't be getting out of this level anytime soon. It feels weird watching my gameplay and commentating. Like, it's very strange. I mean, not that I'm not usually watching my gameplay when I'm live commentating, but I'm involved. Like, it doesn't matter what I do right now, this guy's gonna do whatever he did 2 days ago when I recorded this video. But no, like... So if I'm like, hey, don't go down that tunnel. There are tomatoes down there that you don't know how to kill yet. It's not gonna stop him. He's gonna go down the tunnel and meet these tomatoes that he can't kill. Or maybe this is the video where I figured out how to kill them. I don't remember. Yeah, I clearly have read this text before, so. So you can't pick this up till you kill the tomatoes. And there you go. If you're big and you ground pound, you can squish them. Yo, what a relief! You know, I don't like it here anymore. It's always raining. Take me to a nice sunny spot somewhere else, and the banana's yours. See, that wasn't the deal, Worm. That wasn't the deal. Careful now, Chunky. I don't want any bruises. It doesn't matter. There's no bruising him. You might drop him if you get hit, but I think you pick him right back up. The tricky part was figuring out how to put him down here. But that was just me not knowing what button to push. Wow! This is a nice area.
I could definitely get to like living here. Wow, the banana, you say? Silly me. Here you go.
Alright. So, we get a banana. So, we found a chunky banana we couldn't get, and then we got a chunky banana that we can get. And it was a little mean of them to make it where we had to be big to get it. But it really does kind of mess up the camera. The chunky's huge. Alright. One less chunky banana to worry about. I believe the tomatoes respawn over here. I mean, I don't know. I may have made a joke about puberty love when I was in here. In the audio commentary, I didn't record. I don't remember. But, yeah. Because those are killer tomatoes, right? And if you don't get the reference, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really don't. This ground looks a bit bare. I wonder if I can find anything to plant. Well, we can, but not in this area. Although maybe, I don't know. I did run around here a little bit as Tiny, not regular size Tiny. But nothing comes of it. Like, I quite honestly don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I was looking for this. That's kind of lame. So yeah, nothing comes of me running around as Tiny here. I mean, I get those coins over there, but it was wasted time. Until I can figure out how to open the door into, like, Autumn World or whatever. In my walkthrough, it's referred to as the place with the falling leaves. Like, so. And there's like a race for Diddy in there, and a race for Lanky, and it's just dumb. So yeah, I just thought maybe there'd be an area to, like a hole to go down, and there'd be a seed down there or something, but that is not the case. So this was just a waste of my time. And man, and that guy was Johnny on the spot. And I remember I was so angry about that hit that, like, I made it a point to kill these guys, both of them. Like, I was so mad about the minute I transformed, him throwing a grenade and hitting me. Because it was so crappy. It was like, I wouldn't have had a chance to move, really, like, and avoid it. If I wanted to, if I even see it coming. So, it just seemed like a dirty move from the game to throw a grenade during the transformation animation, but yeah, and we got some really weird numbers for Kongs and their fourth class bananas in this level. So oh, and is this the one? This is also the audio commentary where I figured out how to turn it into night? Well, that's lame. So yeah, you could just shoot this thing with any Kong and it'll turn it into night. Ah, well that's really, man, I missed a lot of good stuff by having the button pushed on that commentary. So now all the bees turn into bats. And some doors that are only open in the day are closed, and some doors that are only open at night are open. So this is where I realized that this nighttime door in here is just Trough and Scoff, which really didn't make me happy. Because it's garbage, right? It's like, why would you seal them up? It doesn't make any sense. At all. And those bats will attack you. They seem like they're cosmetic, but they will attack you. They'll swoop down, they'll hit you. They're angry, evil things. Alright, now there are things to do here at night, and we'll do them in live commentary, so. But clearly, the enemies change and everything. We indeed. She still missed. So yeah, so we can't get into the shed kind of naturally during the nighttime, so it's definitely a thing we have to do. We have to go in during the day and kind of beat up boxes and stuff to let Tiny in. Because we do have to get in there at night as Tiny. And then this is very Banjo-Kazooie right here. The rose bushes with the thorns that hurt you. It's very, Mad Monster Mansion is the level from that game. It's a great game. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie. If you're not familiar with them, you can watch my playthroughs of them, or you can play them yourself. I would strongly suggest that you play them yourself, because they are very fun to explore and learn. And especially Banjo-Tooie has far more intuitive controls than Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie I thought was a little harder to play. And Banjo-Kazooie has the impossible boss at the end. Banjo-Tooie has very natural ways to beat a pretty possible boss. Alright, so this opens the Rose Garden shed or whatever it is. And in we go. So. Still, just. And I hit myself with my own grenade. It's just, this is the insult to injury video. Where I figure out all the stuff I should have already figured out. And I make dumb mistakes. So, when we come back, live commentary, and I'll see you guys for that. Bye, everybody.